You need to eat a burger. Why are you so stick thin? She's probably on drugs. You don't need to work out, you're already skinny.
What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cheyenne. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe down below. I will be putting out videos weekly from everything fitness, hair, makeup, beauty, whatever you guys want. Go ahead and hit subscribe and let's get into the video. So, a little bit of backstory. My whole life looking like this. 90 pounds, could not get over 100 pounds to save my life. I ate, but you guys know with a fast metabolism, it is so hard to gain weight. Now, fast forward to 24 years old, I now look like this, and I'm gonna share with you guys how I got there and the steps that I did to change my life to get to where I wanted to be. Before we get into this, I just wanna let you know that every body type is beautiful. Thin, thick, slim, thick. Everybody's beautiful, so don't think that you have to meet a beauty standard. Society tells you to look a certain way. Personally, I got so sick of the skinny shaming. I got sick of everyone telling me I need to eat a burger, and I liked a certain type of body shape, so I did what I needed to do to achieve that personally. Now, if you don't want to have this type of body type, then you're beautiful the way you are. Don't think that you have to meet some type of beauty standard to be beautiful, because you are gorgeous. But getting into it, I'm going to share a couple of tips and things that I did to get thicker in a healthy way. Number one.
Girl, you need to eat.
Eat, eat, eat. And whenever I say eat, I do not mean that you need to eat unhealthy. You shouldn't be eating fast food, but you should be getting at least 3 meals a day in, and really focus on protein. Make sure you are getting all of the food groups in there. Make sure you have your carbs, your vegetables, your protein, but protein is going to be your best friend. Something that I personally love, protein powder. You take it after your workouts and it just gives you that extra boost and helps feed those muscles so that they can grow. Protein powder I will link below. It's called Mutant. I'll put a picture of it here. It's great. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon, and it has low sugar, lots of protein. Highly recommend taking that protein powder after your workouts. Now, the second tip that I wanted to share with you girls is that you need to work out. And when I say workout, I don't mean cardio, going to the gym, running on the treadmill every single day. Doing at-home workouts. At-home workouts with resistance bands will help you to a point, but you need to be able to challenge your muscles repeatedly. So I highly recommend getting a gym membership. You need to be lifting heavy, because whenever you lift heavy, it breaks the muscle down, and then it builds itself up even stronger and even bigger, and it will help you get the kind of weight that you need instead of getting unhealthy weight. Whenever I work out 5 times a week. I go to the gym for at least an hour every time. I am off on Sundays and Wednesdays. So what my gym routine kind of looks like is I work legs and glutes on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So 3 days a week I do glutes and legs. On those same days I do ab workouts because I like to have a strong core as well. On the other days, so on Tuesdays and Fridays, I do a mixture. So I'll do some cardio, and when I say cardio, I don't mean running. If you enjoy running, if that works for you, then definitely by all means incorporate that into your workout. It's very good to have some type of cardio. But for me, running on the treadmill, running in general, didn't do it for me personally. Whenever I do cardio, I like to do HIIT workouts, a high intensity interval training, and I enjoy doing the Stairmaster. It adds more resistance as well, so you get your cardio in and you get your heart racing, but at the same time it's resistance training, so you're also building your muscles at the same time. On those same days that I am doing the high intensity training and the Stairmaster, things like that, I'll do that for about 20 minutes, and then the remaining amount of time I will do some chest or back workouts. I don't lift heavy with those. I do lighter weight, lots of reps. That way it tones it and makes you look more lean versus building muscle there. Now I do want to put a side note in here. Working out is not going to get you big and bulky if that's what you're afraid of. Don't be afraid of getting super lean and big and bulky, because as females, it's really hard to get that body type. That includes very strict dieting, that includes heavy lifting on like a schedule. There's a lot of work for girls to get that body type. So I promise you, if you are eating well, you got your protein powder in, you are going to the gym, lifting as heavy as you can, just doing things in a normal way, not getting a bodybuilding personal trainer, then you are not going to look big and bulky. So definitely don't be afraid of that. The workouts that I personally enjoy is hip thrust. Definitely get your hip thrust in. That really targets the glutes in general, and it really helps build the booty more so than anything. There are a lot of workouts like squats, deadlifts that are going to work out more of your legs, which you definitely want to do too. You don't want to just focus on your glutes, you need to get those compound movements in as well. But I really enjoy hip thrusts, I do deadlifts, I do squats. I'll have to make another video basically bringing you guys to the gym with me, because there's a lot of different workouts that you can do, but really make sure whenever you are doing those workouts you are warming up first. So whenever I go to the gym on my glute days, I do abs for about 10 minutes, and then I do glute activating workouts. So that's going to be like donkey kicks and fire hydrants before you do the actual weightlifting. That is going to warm up the muscle and get it prepared to go through the strain of the heavy lifting. And foam rollers are also a major help to warm up those muscles. So I would highly recommend, setting aside some time to really get those muscles going before you jump right into heavy lifting. If you do your heavy lifting, make sure you start at a weight where you're not going to hurt yourself, but you definitely shouldn't be too easy. Whenever you go into your workout, make sure you can get at least 5 reps. Now I'm gonna start right there. Whenever I do glutes, I do 4 sets of 10 of each workout. Now make sure it's a weight that you can get up to 5, and then once you get towards the 7, 8, 9 reps, it should be very hard to lift it, but not too hard to where you can't. So just be sure that you're pushing yourself, but you're also listening to your body and not pushing yourself too hard to where you're gonna injure yourself. Whenever I do my, chest, back workouts, I really just focus on doing about 4 or 5 sets of about 10 to 12 reps, but those are lighter ones to where you feel it whenever you're coming on the 10 mark, but it's not so hard to where you can barely get it. Unless you're really trying to build your back muscles and your chest muscles, then I would suggest lifting heavy. But if you're going for that slim, thick look, being very petite, thin, but then having that thick hips, thick booty, thick legs look, then I personally focus on legs and then just keeping everything else toned. That is all that I had for you today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Please comment down below if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, or if there's any questions that you have. I'd be happy to film another YouTube video of us going to the gym together. We can go over the workouts. If this is something that you enjoy, please let me know. But until next time, I will be posting weekly. So I look forward to meeting you and going on this journey with you all.